Even Piers Morgan now realizes the folly of his support for Barack Obama.
According to the president, and we're not at war with ISIS, even though we're bombing them.
And this is all just nonsense rhetoric, and because ISIS clearly is an Islamic fundamentalist organization, it's a terror group, and when they start beheading American and British citizens in these gruesome snuff movies that they're making and releasing them to the world, taunting these countries, it's not good enough to simply say, yeah, I'm really upset about this beheading, and then 7 minutes later, as Obama did, go to a golf course and be seen goofing around on the first tee. That really hit home to me. Someone did a survey this week. They counted up the number of hours that Obama has been playing golf since he was president. Right? It was about 850 hours if you base it on a 5-hour round.
More than the time he spent in his intelligence briefings.
He attended 42% of his daily intelligence briefings. Total hours of that, 650 or something. So he's actually spent 200 more hours whacking a golf ball than attending his daily briefings. Now, it's not as simplistic as that. Obviously, he would get other briefings. But it sent such terrible imagery to me.
Horrible.
And I basically have always been reasonably supportive of it. What the hell is it doing to groups like ISIS and others intent on causing America and Britain serious harm?
I don't think
it seems an attitude to me of lethargy and complacency.
I don't think he understands the nature of the enemy. And I think it's evil in our time. And otherwise, no human being with a conscience or soul could do that.
This is a quadcopter that was recently used here at Highland Hill Farm. If you have an old quadcopter, we would like to trade trees and shrubs for a quadcopter. We really like this machine. It has a camera on it, it's stabilized, and takes very clear pictures. We would use it here at our farm to examine our trees and shrubs, to fly over to see if work needed to be done on them. We can actually zoom in with this quadcopter to check individual trees or see masses of trees in the field. And as in this field, you can see patches of goldenrod, so we know we have to be mowing and start to do a little bit better job in weed control and mowing. So a quadcopter could have a lot of uses. We could also use it here to determine if we have deer that are in the fields that need to be controlled. And we also have a use for the quadcopter on our western ranches. We'd like to go out there with a quadcopter and use it to search and hunt for fossils and dinosaur bones on some of the cliff faces that we have on some of the properties that are very remote and hard to access. So we do a lot of bartering here, so I'm looking to, barter for a quadcopter, but I would look for other things as well and barter. We do a lot of weird barters, like we have a hunting opportunity for people. If you want to hunt, you can bring us a locust, cedar, or pressure-treated fence post and hunt for the day. If you're deer hunting, we can use a bow. And if you get a deer while you're hunting here on our special barter program, you get 3 free days. If you get 2 deer in any part of the season, you can hunt the rest of the season for free, and I give you 25 worthless US dollars. So give us a call at Highland Hill Farm for our unusual trades and barter. And remember, we deliver and plant screening trees to give you privacy and protection from unwanted eyes of your neighbor. Call Barry now and tell him how much you love him. 202-456-1414. Operators are standing by.